How's it going, Jack Tackers, and welcome back to another video for you guys. Today I'm going to be doing my continuation of the If I Was the Showrunner series for The Flash Season 7. This is for episode 18, entitled You Were Right. So, without further ado, let's just jump on into this episode. The episode starts off moments after the last one. Savitar makes it back to his camp and takes the cowl of the Flash suit off. He looks over at his Savitar suit and thinks for a moment. He then gets an idea. We see him quickly deconstruct the armor and watch him make something. "Let's see if this works," Savitar says aloud. He then lifts his creation off the ground and places it onto his chest. It's revealed to be a tachyon device. Once it's placed onto him, yellow lightning begins to zap out of the tachyon into Savitar's body. "How is this happening?" Savitar groans as the lightning courses through him. He then starts hearing voices of Barry Allen inside his head, telling him that they're still good inside him. He also hears August's voice and Joe's voice. They're all urging him to return as the Flash. As the lightning continues to electrify through Savitar's system, he even hears Daniel's voice in his head. "You'll always be the Flash. You can't run from it," his voice says. Savitar opens his eyes. They're glowing yellow now. Eventually, the lightning stops coursing through his body. "You were right," Barry says. The Flash is back. The intro sequence plays. It then cuts to Daniel in his shed. "You must continue your search, Daniel. Barry Allen must die. I thought we agreed on that," Thawne says. "We do, and he will. But I have no idea where he went," Daniel exclaims. "Well, that hasn't stopped you in the past, Daniel. This is your opportunity to finally get what you desire. I've tried to play fair with you for so long. I don't want to take you over entirely," Thawne says. "You've taken me over before, Master." "That hasn't stopped you in the past," Daniel mocks. "Careful now, Daniel. You know how powerful I am. I suggest you tread lightly with me," Thawne says menacingly. "Fine. I will do as you command me, my master," Daniel says as he races out of his shed. It then cuts back to Barry. He decides to voice crack, am I right, guys? He decides to test out if the tachyon actually made him as fast as Daniel. "Here goes nothing," he says aloud. He then boosts off. He's dodging trees left and right through the forest he's in. He makes it to a beach and runs across the water. Barry begins to smile. He notices that he's going much faster than he used to. "It's working," he shouts in delight. It then cuts back to Daniel. He's looking everywhere for the Flash. He even goes back to his camp, but he's nowhere to be seen. "Damn it, I should have killed him when I had the chance," Daniel shouts angrily. "It is all right, Daniel. I'm sure he will return soon. We just need to be patient," Thawne insists. "No. Screw that. I've been patient for 26 years, Thawne, hoping that one day I'd be able to plunge my hand through the Flash's chest," Daniel yells. "Well, there's simply nothing else we can do," Thawne exclaims. "There's got to be something. I cannot let him get away again," Daniel says sternly. "Well, now you know how I feel. After all the times I've been up against the Flash, he still somehow manages to escape my grasp. It's so awful," Thawne says angrily. "Then surely you must be impatient just like me," Daniel exclaims. "No. I've been where you've been before. I've been frustrated, angry. However, the difference between you and I, Daniel, is that I'm actually smart. I stalk my prey before going into an attack. You're too hot-headed. Perhaps this partnership we have should end," Thawne suggests. "No, I will do what you say. Please don't leave me alone. I won't stand a chance," Daniel explains. "Don't worry, you fool. I'm not sure I'm even capable of leaving you. However, all I am suggesting is that maybe you should lull the Flash into a false sense of security again," Thawne exclaims. "I thought you said you were smart." "We did that and failed," Daniel says. "I know, but it's worth another shot. Trust me," Thawne exclaims. "Fine, but that doesn't change the problem we currently have," Daniel says. "Or does it?" Thawne says. "What do you mean?" Daniel questions. "Look to your right," Thawne tells him. Daniel looks and sees Barry resting on a nearby log. It can't be, Daniel says quietly. He's practically already in a false sense of security if he thinks he can just sleep on some random log in a forest, Thawne exclaims. Daniel begins to slowly walk over to Barry. And the outro plays, and the episode ends. So that's episode 18 of The Flash, Season 7. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Of course, stay tuned for the final 4 episodes. Yeah, 4 episodes, 22 episodes total. Pretty crazy. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Boop.